Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode.
Welcome back.
Amanda and I are coming to you today from the tightest corner of our couch because our little 7-pound cat has decided to lay in the middle of it, and so she has 95% of the couch, and we have this little tiny space that we're squeezed into so as not to disturb her nap.
Yes. She's so cute, though.
But while we're here, Amanda wanted to chat about setting goals.
Well, yes. Setting goals while you have terminal cancer.
Oh, specifically.
Well, kind of. Setting goals even though you don't know your timeline. Last Friday, two of my coworkers and I signed up for a triathlon. A triathlon was always something that I've wanted to do. To be honest, and in full transparency, I have no idea how to swim, but um, so I knew there was going to be like a long road ahead of me. I did learn that there was a triathlon in Morro Bay where you can split the team. So there could be one runner, one biker, one swimmer. And two of my coworkers and I are going to do the Morro Bay Triathlon, and it's on November 2nd. Shayla will be doing the swim. Blake will be doing the run, and I will be, nope, Blake will be doing the bike, and I will be doing the run because the run is all of 3.1 miles. And so I feel like that's very doable. Would I have loved to complete a full triathlon like the Olympic sprint or the Olympic distance? Yeah, that was actually a big goal of mine. Once I really started loving distance running or just distance endurance, I guess. So it's a way for me to safely do something that I've always wanted to do. It's going to look different because I can't do all of it, but I can do part of it. And kind of that's all that matters. And it will be crossing off a goal that I've always wanted to do. And so, very happy and thankful that my body is able to still do these things. Even though it looks different, it's still the same end result.
That looking different is really important, and it's
Mm-hmm.
something you've talked about quite a bit. Is a lot of us get hung up on setting or not setting goals because we have this idea of what it's supposed to look like,
Yeah.
and usually that idea is an over exaggerated form of perfection.
Yeah.
It's the most idealized version of it, and when that doesn't come to fruition or doesn't pan out that way, we usually just stops ourselves from even doing anything about it.
Yeah.
What I love about what you've been sharing with me is you're embracing the lack of perfection of it. It doesn't look how I always thought it would, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And instead, you're really allowing yourself the gift of just going and enjoying this experience. And especially how cool you get to do it with two of your closest friends, too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I've always been someone who is drawn to like community things. Like running for me is very much a one on one sport, but the running community itself is absolutely, in my experience, beautiful and encompassing, very, it's, what is the word? Collaborative. People are always like willing to help you if something's going on. And I feel like the running community was the first time in my life I feel, oh, this is a team sport, even though we're doing it individually. And it was a really beautiful example of humanity. And I fell in love quickly with not long distance running. I would say, I guess any run, if you just walk outside, like any run is a long distance.
Yeah,
But
you usually spend most of your days on the couch.
so it is a very, very long run. Is going
the rate you've
1
been
mile.
going down the steps is long
Not
distance.
true. I did work out today. I did, and I posted it on Instagram. So
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh shit!
So it was real. It wasn't even
Oh
AI.
man, you're becoming a little
I
fitness
don't know how to.
influencer, huh?
Oh God, no. They were just like, is she still alive?
No, they're definitely not wondering if they're still alive.
um, but yes, I mean, do I have limitations? Absolutely. And I'm doing well with the cards I've been dealt. And I'm excited to spend however long doing the Morro Bay Triathlon with Shayla and Blake. And I know that there's going to probably be other people that want to go and support us all, support us and support all the people, not just like us.
Don't point at me. I'm not doing it.
But yeah, I just, even amongst something like terminal cancer and it being like a fast cancer, I can still set goals. Like whether or not, if by November something magically changes, I know that Blake and Shayla can find someone else. But just the the audacity to even think far enough ahead to say, I'm in.
I like that you used audacity with that, Amanda. It's really important for us to honor with, tread on this journey with reverence to how serious and how aggressive this disease is, and one, to just keep us humble with it, but also two, to have, I think, as a sign of respect for all the
Yes.
people who are not able to be as fortunate as you are and who are not doing as well as you are. So to navigate, and I see you figuring this out more and more as time goes on, but how to navigate wanting to be audacious and look to the future and set some goals, but also wanting to tread with great humility and respect for what the diagnosis you share with others
Yeah,
who are not as fortunate.
absolutely.
And so I love that you use that word there. My loving encouragement to you
No,
is,
no.
as you continue to be audacious, remember your audaciousness in the scope of your mission. It's not about you anymore now.
Oh, absolutely.
It's about everybody else. And so it is an audacious goal to want to see brain cancer research become the most funded. It is an audacious goal to want to raise awareness about brain cancer. To accomplish that, you'll need to continue to make audacious goals and plans for yourself.
Yes.
I was going to ask, so what's your training regime going to look like? But
Well,
speaking of audacious,
in full
will you be leaving the
in
house?
full transparency, the run is 3.1 miles, and I walked 1.4 miles already this morning. So I have a good feeling that I'm gonna be okay. Like if this was like a full on triathlon, I think that I wouldn't be signing
Well,
up
I
for
didn't
it.
ask if you would or would not be okay. I was asking in the spirit of audaciousness, will you be doing any sort of preparation for this?
Potentially.
To be continued. Maybe you can update that on your social media and fitness influencer
Actually,
feed
no,
too.
that's not true. Because the first race that I'm running is Jonathan Pasquale's backyard, um, backyard. What is it called?
Is JP's backyard? Is it the
Ultra
JP's?
or
Yeah, JP's backyard ultra. I think.
and so I have to prepare for that. I'm planning on doing two, if not three loops. Each loop is 3.1 miles. You can walk, hike, run, whatever you want to do. So I'll be training for that. So I will be in really good fitness to get up to the triathlon.
We'll have to make sure we put a link to his thing too at
Yeah,
some point.
if you guys are in California or anywhere near, it's free. It's free. There's not even a suggested donation. But he's someone we've talked about Jonathan multiple times, and I adore him. Um, so yeah, we'll link that.
Anything else for this one? Okay, there you have it, everybody. Amanda's setting audacious goals. Perhaps in the spirit of this conversation, and perhaps in the spirit of Amanda's being willing to be audacious, and despite the lack of perfection and that things are going to look different. Maybe there's a goal that you've always wanted to set for yourself and you've been holding off or you've been putting off for the perfect time. Maybe watching this video, it will compel you to be audacious as well. And if so, we would love to share in your audaciousness. Just let us know what's your audacious goal. And hopefully we can rally a community around you to
Yes.
support you in that too. All right? We love and
Yes.
appreciate you all. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.